Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I just wanted to talk real quick about something that I thought of. So one of my commenters, I can't remember his name, but shout out to you, he messaged me and he was like, I don't understand why people don't just buy the S&P 500. I don't understand why people make investing so complicated. It made me think like, it made me think like, man, I should make an entire video about this. And so for this video, my main message is, if you're in anybody's Discord, Patreon, YouTube membership, any bullcrap like that, it is absolutely 100% time for you to leave. Now, the reason why it's time for you to leave is because if you're in anybody's Patreon group chat or membership, anything where they got their buy and sell alerts, they're teaching you to invest, I just want to ask you one simple thing. Have they beaten the market? Have any of their stock picks beaten the market? If the answer is no, which by the way, if you go and look at half these YouTube stocks, BNGO, Nano Dimension, SoFi, DraftKings, The Honest Company, EXPI, all this crap, if you look at it over the last 5 years, it has not beaten the market. It has underperformed the market. So now we're in a situation where you have to ask yourself, okay, well, if I've been in this person's Patreon or whatever, freaking Discord group chat, and I'm paying $30 a month to learn how to trade and become a multi-millionaire like this person, but this person can't even freaking beat the stock market over the last 5 years, why am I wasting my money? Some of you guys are paying freaking $20, $30, $50, $100, $250 a month for some idiot clown on YouTube that doesn't even have any financial experience or finance background or anything, that's selling you a dream, making you think that you're going to be rich and make all this money, and they can't even beat the freaking market. So I think it's two things. People are looking for hope. People are looking for get rich quick, right? So they're looking for hope. They want to get rich quick. And then I think the other thing is greed. For whatever reason, making a 10% annual return on your money, which by the way, if you got $100, sure, that's not a lot. But if you're making 10% on your money every year, you've got a $100,000 account or a $250,000 account. That's actually a really good return for that kind of money. So that's something to keep in mind. But unfortunately, people hear those things. They hear, oh, I only get a 10% return, and they don't like that. They think that's conservative. That's not get rich quick. It's not exciting. And so they're just chasing the crazy, insane gains that we saw in 2020 and 2021. But once again, take those people's portfolios, those gurus, those fake gurus whose Patreons you're in, take their portfolios. Are they beating the S&P 500? Go look at it right now. Compare their stocks and their portfolios to the S&P 500. I can tell you right now, me, Kevin's probably getting absolutely destroyed. We know for a fact Jeremy's getting destroyed because he's very transparent on the crappy stocks he picks. Stockmo is getting annihilated. Larry Jones is getting annihilated. Just look at all the picks that these guys pick. Larry Jones freaking had people buying Mullen and Volta. Freaking Volta's down like 90%. Mullen is down like 75%. Now, if we compare that to the S&P 500, the S&P 500 is only down, what, 22, 20, 30%? This is the stuff that I'm talking about, guys. So my main message is, I hate to sound like a hater. I hate to harm other people's businesses, but you know what? These guys are in the business, all right. They're in the business of scamming you, making you think that they know what they're talking about when it comes to stocks, even though they have absolutely, positively no idea what the heck they're talking about. Forget beating the market. If the market is only down 23, 24, 25%, whatever it's down now, and these stock gurus' portfolios are down 70, 80, 90%, or their stock picks are down 70, 80, 90%, you really got to ask yourself, why in the heck? Why in God's almighty heavenly name are you paying $30, $40, $50 a month for these clowns' Patreons when you can simply just put all that money into the S&P 500 and chill? And so people ask me, well, Echoes, why aren't you talking about your stock picks anymore? Why don't you talk about individual stocks? Because even though talking about individual stocks is fun, it makes the channel more exciting, I have a responsibility to you guys to give you guys the best strategies that I can to help you make the most amount of money possible in your lifetime. And the best advice I can give for that is to just sit back, relax, and buy the S&P 500. There's no need to speculate in all these crappy, garbage, unprofitable stocks that we speculate are probably going to become profitable, that we speculate are going to be the next Amazon, the next Tesla. Remember, this is all speculation. That's all it is. And so my overall message to you guys is, if you're in me, Kevin's, you know, whatever it is, you're in Stockmo's Patreon, you're in Chris Saint's Patreon, Tom Nash, you know, and I like Tom Nash, but I gotta keep it real. You shouldn't be in it. You know, Tom Nash, what's the other people? I don't know. There's so many of these guys. What did I say? Chris Saint, Stockmo, me, Kevin, Jeremy LaFave, you know, whatever. All these clowns. Same thing with crypto. If you're in any of these clowns' Patreons and you're paying, It's time to stop. Take your money back, get a freaking refund, and just buy the freaking S&P 500. That's what I want you guys to do. Just buy the S&P 500, okay? Now, I get it. Fine, okay? There are certain scenarios where some of you guys pay these monthly membership fees for these private chats where they're well worth it, right? Some of you guys, I remember I had one of Meet Kevin's course members come on my channel, and we actually had a conversation. Her name is Violinda. So shout out to Violinda. And she basically said that she's mostly in there for the community. At least that was my interpretation of what she said, right? And if you're in there and you're willing to pay that money to be a part of a community of investors, as well as a personality that you like on YouTube or you're entertained by, then fine. I have no issues. You do what you want with your money. But if you're in these chats because you actually think that these people are going to help you get to financial freedom, help you become rich, help you become wealthy, help you make 10x, 100x in the stock market, I am here to tell you right now, you are sadly mistaken. You are dangerously mistaken, because I'm here to tell you right now, guys, not only will you significantly underperform the S&P 500 listening to these clowns, you will significantly harm and impact your own life financially, because when you take into account how much money you lost listening to these clowns over the entire time that you all choose to listen to these clowns, I don't know how long you guys are going to pay for these people's Patreon before you finally wake up and smell the coffee. I don't know. It could be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I don't know how long this crap is going to continue. But what I can say is when you look back, even if you look back the last 2 years, you could literally look back and say, man, even though everything is down right now, even though the stock market's down, all the stocks are down, the indexes are down, man, if I just put money into the S&P 500, I'd be down 22%. But instead, I listened to Jeremy and I bought Voyager. And now I'm down 99% because Voyager's bankrupt. Instead, I listened to Jeremy and I bought Tattooed Chef. Now I'm down 70%. I bought The Honest Company. I'm down 65%. I bought Smile Direct Club, listen to Jeremy, I'm down 85%. I listened to Meet Kevin and I bought EXPI, Affirm, outlets, whatever. Now I'm down 90%, 70 some percent, while at the same time, the S&P 500 is only down 22%, 23%, something like that. So once again, this is my message to you guys. This is the damage that these clowns on YouTube have caused. This is it. And I'm here to tell you right now, guys, you're sadly mistaken if you think, oh, all these stocks have gone down so low, there's no way they can go lower. Now it's time for me to listen to my favorite YouTubers and go ahead and put money into them. I'm telling you, you're mistaken. Doesn't matter how low these things have gone. If it's a bad company, can always go lower. And I'm here to tell you, this current economic environment we're in, there's going to be a lot of bankruptcies. Yep. A lot of these trash companies are going to flat out run out of business. It's coming. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. Some of you guys who are in the Palantir cult, that's sad, pathetic stock. You're in the Palantir cult. You're in the SoFi cult. You're in the Tattooed Chef cult. Get out. Stop. Stop listening to these people. Stop being greedy. Stop being naive. Stop being stupid. Investing in the stock market is not get rich quick. It's get rich slow. It's get rich smart. Patience. What did Warren Buffett say? The stock market, what did he say? The stock market is a mechanism where basically the impatient pass on wealth to the patient. Something like that. That's what's going on here. Too many of you guys don't understand how the stock market works. You want to be rich for real? You want to be wealthy for real? Figure out a way to bring in more income. You're not going to be able to turn a minimum wage salary into $1 million. That stuff don't happen. It's very, very rare. So stop sitting there thinking, oh, well, me and my $5,000, and no disrespect to anybody that only has that. I'm just saying, me and my $5,000 is going to turn into a millionaire by picking these stocks that are going to 100x, the next Tesla, the future, that stuff, that crap. No justification for why any of these stocks are going to go up. Just straight up, flat out hopium. You don't even know for sure if these stocks are going to. Matter of fact, you probably don't even think deep down in your heart these stocks are going to go up. You're just hoping they will. You're praying. You're throwing up a prayer. And so, again, my overall message is stay away from these guys' Patreons. Unsubscribe. Get your refund. Leave. Whatever you got to do. Tell these guys right now, I want a refund. If you can. If you bought like a one-time course, ask for a refund. If you didn't get what you thought you were going to get out the course, which I would argue most of these guys' courses is copy and paste garbage. They went on Investopedia or whatever website they went on. That's all they did. It's simple stuff that you could have found on Google. That's what the courses are. Now, when it comes to the buy and sell alerts, again, look at all their stock picks. Look at them. Are they all down 80%? Okay. Because I'm here to tell you right now, there are some stocks that are beating the market right now. So if those people were such geniuses, why didn't they pick those stocks? But no, they literally picked the worst of the worst in terms of stocks. And that's the sad part. That's what you're dealing with. So stop getting grifted. Stop allowing yourself to make these people rich where all they got to do in their life is sit at home and be lazy and record freaking YouTube videos. I mean, don't get me wrong. YouTube's hard work, but it ain't as hard as being a carpenter or a plumber or actually having a real job like filing taxes or doing paperwork or doing what I do, reading laws all day. Not easy. Reading and interpreting laws and communicating them in a way where the people in my company understand it. That's not easy. Turning on a camera and running your freaking mouth and having a Patreon where you got 5,000 people in your Patreon paying you $20,000 a month just for you to say garbage. That's easy. Stop making these people's lives easy by grifting you. It needs to freaking stop. You're not going to get rich by following these clowns. You're not going to build wealth by following these clowns. I will bet all the money in my bank account and my stock portfolios that more often than not, matter of fact, I will bet all the money in my stock accounts and in my bank account. I'll bet everything. The clothes on my back, my car, my anything. I will bet it all that you will lose more money listening to these clowns than you will just putting all that money into the S&P 500. Some of y'all paying these clowns $100 a month for garbage. Nothing. Just so your portfolio could get murder, she wrote, smoked, stepped on, poo-poo. It's sad. And I'm trying to save you the trouble of not only having the stress of losing all your money, but just downright being grifted and wasting your money. That $50, $100, $30, whatever you're paying, that could have went into your retirement accounts. But that's it, guys. That's all I got to say. So anyway, there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And my rant's over. I'll see you guys in the next one.